Something told me my fucking sister was sleeping with my fucking baby daddy. Like, y'all, something told me this. Like, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe the shit. Did not want to fucking believe the shit. This shit is.
Please, please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Do something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me always. Money coming in all day. Money coming in all pay. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just.
Hey y'all, welcome back to All Things Jenny. I'm Jenny. Once again, I have found myself on the messy side of TikTok. Imagine your sister, your blood sister, is pregnant with your baby daddy's baby. So you're an aunt.
Something told me my fucking sister was sleeping with my fucking baby daddy. Like, y'all, something told me this. Like, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe the shit. Did not want to fucking believe the shit. This shit is crazy. Like, this shit was kept playing in the back of my mind. Playing in the back of my mind. Over and over fucking again. Y'all got to do a story time on this because I want to cry, but, and I'm smiling to keep from crying to y'all, but this shit is crazy. Like, y'all, please tell me, what the fuck would y'all do? Please tell me, like, what the Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, y'all. So, me and my siblings always get together on Sundays and go to my mom's house to eat and cook and just chill or whatever. So, one day my sister asked for my phone. And you know, not thinking nothing of it because I don't have nothing to hide from you. I'm not doing nothing wrong, you know. I'm not thinking of, okay, she gonna go through my phone or she finna do this or she finna do that. Because it's my sister. Yeah, my sister. Sister, okay? Okay, y'all, so she gets my phone. This is so crazy because I had a thought in my fucking mind, the back of my mind. But I just couldn't come to believe it, you know? I just couldn't. So she gets my phone and she texts my baby daddy off of my phone. My phone. And y'all, it's so crazy because I forgot all about the iPhones can recover the deleted text messages now. I forgot all about this. I forgot about it. Like, I fucking forgot about it. But guess what? So, this shit just coming to me today. As in today. It's just coming to me. And something just told me after I heard what I heard. Go to your deleted recover messages. Y'all, I went to my messages. I went to my messages. This was like 4 months ago. Message still just sitting in the phone. The shit right in my hand the whole fucking time. Whole fucking time. And I'm not knowing shit. Not knowing nothing. So I pull up the messages. And the day I told y'all we was at my mama's house and she asked for my phone, she texted my baby daddy and said, why the fuck you got me on block? This whoop to the whoop. He texted back and said, because you didn't come through and suck it. Huh? So she goes to say, I don't, hold on, how did she say it? She said, I didn't want you over there that night because I was emotional, because I went to the hospital and found out that I was pregnant. And I was just trying to think of a way to tell you that I'm pregnant by you. Yeah, this shit been sitting in my phone for 4 fucking months. Do you hear me? 4 fucking months. And I ain't know shit. Ain't know a goddamn thing. Ain't know nothing. So after they got through talking, like texting, he told her to delete the message so Lakeitha won't see us texting. She deleted them. She deleted them. But she must didn't know that you can recover deleted text messages. She deleted them. Yeah, she deleted them. But her shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's real crazy. You wouldn't expect this from your own sister. You wouldn't. So today, she had her baby. So we go to the hospital. Y'all, happy for TT baby. Happy for TT baby. Not knowing TT baby is my fucking daughter, brother. Okay. So I had balloons. I had gifts. Like, yeah, I had a handful of shit. And I'm not saying that to just brag on what I got, but I love surprising my family. I love surprising my spouse if I'm in a relationship at the time. I like, my love language is surprising people. That's one of my love language. So anyway, I'm not saying that to just like brag or whatever. Because I was going to do what I wanted to do or had to do for my nephew anyway. And even though I know what I know now, I don't even want the shit back. Like, people saying you should get it back, you should do this or you should do that. At the end of the day, I'm not going to take that away from my nephew because I bought that from my nephew. From the kindness of my heart. My nephew don't have nothing to do with what his trifling ass mammy did. Let's get that understood. Okay. I'm off topic. I'm going off topic. Anyway, so we gets to the hospital, y'all. Gets to the motherfucking hospital. Do you hear me? We get to the hospital. Walk in the room. I am so excited to see my nephew. Get in the room, y'all. When we walked in the door, she was going to the bathroom. Yeah, when we walked in the door, she was going to the bathroom, and nephew was in the baby thing or whatever. So I go to grab him, and I said, "Oh, hey, Titi, proud to see my fucking nephew." So I picked my nephew up, and I'm telling my baby like, nephew look like you. I know sister didn't hate me when she was pregnant. Nephew look like you when you was a baby. And I just kept saying it, how cute my nephew was and how my nephew looked like my daughter. Like, I just kept saying this. I kept saying it. Kept saying it. Okay. So she still ain't say nothing about it or whatever. We in there just laughing like normal, like we would do on any other Sunday when we go to my mama's house. Like a normal fucking day. Y'all ready for me to get to how I found out, right? Okay. So it was getting late or whatever. And then my friend guy had already called me and told me that they had a roadblock. And I don't fuck with the roadblocks. I'm legal, got everything. But I just don't fuck with the roadblocks. So my friend guy knew that, he know I don't fuck with the roadblock. So he trying to tell me, that it's a roadblock and I need to be getting home. Okay. My baby daddy also know I don't fuck with the roadblocks. My baby daddy know this. Y'all, every fucking body working together at this fucking point. Every fucking body. Even my motherfucking friend got like, what the fuck y'all got going on? So anyway, y'all, my baby daddy, he called me. Didn't text, he called me, and he don't normally call out the blue like that. Cause I don't normally just pick up the phone when he call or if he ever call. So some just said then like pick up the phone. Like I haven't talked to this man. Haven't been texting this man, none of this shit. Okay, so I pick up the phone. He telling me about the roadblock, asking me where I'm finna go, what I'm finna do. And I was telling him like I'm sitting out here chilling with my sister and I was gonna be down here for a minute. And he was like, oh, I was just calling to tell you that they setting up a roadblock and you crossed my mind and I know that you don't fuck with the roadblocks like that. So I was like, let me call BM. Let me call BM. Y'all gonna have to come back for part 2 because this shit. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry for having y'all waiting, but we had a big old altercation at the fucking hospital today. Like, I almost went to fucking jail. Almost went to fucking jail. They put me in handcuffs. Yeah, in the fucking hospital. Put me in fucking handcuffs in front of my fucking kids. Like, who the fuck do that? Anyway, we gonna get to that part. But I'm trying to get to the part where how I found out this shit. Like, y'all just don't understand how fucking mad I am. But it's like I want to cry, but I can't even bring myself to fucking cry because really, even though it played in the back of my head, I was just like, nah, Lakeitha, nah. Your sister wouldn't do you like that. But what y'all say, you can't put nothing past no fucking body. No fucking body. Don't trust no fucking body. No fucking body. I don't give a fuck who it is. Stop putting all of y'all trust in these motherfuckers. Okay. I think I stopped off at the last part where my baby daddy called me telling me about the fucking roadblock. Like, I mean, I don't fuck with the roadblocks like that, but nigga, you out of all people calling me talking about your BM crossed your mind. Really? So, okay. I tell my sister, like, I'm finna go because my baby daddy just called and he was like, they setting up a roadblock. Then my friend guy had already called me. So I was about to get ready to leave any fucking way. So don't rush me out no fucking hospital for your ass to come and see your fucking baby by my motherfucking sister. Like, really, nigga? So anyway, I'm leaving out. I was leaving out the door. Hold on. Yeah, I was leaving out the door. Did I hang up? No. I didn't hang up, y'all. I was like, all right. I had told my sister, I was like, my baby daddy just called and said it's a roadblock. But I didn't hang the phone up. I thought I hung the phone. So when I realized I didn't hang the phone up, you know, I got the phone in my hand. I was like, oh, dang, he's still on the phone, you know. So I was like, hello? He was like, yeah, I was listening to you. I thought you had me on hold. I was like, no, I told you, all right, or some shit. Because I'm trying to get the fuck out of this hospital, you know. Just in a rush, just doing shit. So, y'all, I get to my car. No. Before I got to my car, I told him, yeah, I'm at my car. This is what I'm telling him. I'm at my car. I'm finna get in my car. He was like, so what you finna do before you leave? And I was like, shit, I'm finna head straight out. You know, I'm finna head straight out. I ain't finna stop at no stores. My car already on a full tank. I'm going straight home. He was like, yeah, you better because they say they checking for everything. I know you straight. I know you legit, BM. But yeah, you better get on down that road. Nigga, what? So, y'all, it's so fucking crazy. So, I'm getting in the car. I get to, I think it was the first McDonald's. Y'all don't know where I'm talking about. But, yeah, I get to the first McDonald's, y'all. This man called my phone. BM, You got through the roadblock, say? I said, no, I ain't even made it through the fucking roadblock yet. What the fuck? Like, what it is? Something done on me. Something fucking done on me. I said, I don't know. This seemed a little fishy, because, like, this your second time calling my fucking phone. Me, you don't even talk like this, so why the fuck is you this fucking concerned about me getting past a roadblock, going through a roadblock, whatever the fucking case may be? Like, what the fuck is it? So I just went to think. I was like, you know what? I'm finna turn around and I'm finna go back to this motherfucking hospital. That's what the fuck I'm finna do. Fuck that motherfucking roadblock. I'm legit, but I just don't fuck with the roadblocks. Fuck that roadblock. Yeah. So I turn my ass around. When I turn around, y'all, I pulls up to the hospital. This man's truck is parked at the motherfucking front entrance. Front entrance. Y'all fucking hear me? This man's truck is parked at the front entrance. Like, y'all, she just had her baby, but she just finding out that she's pregnant. It's like she recently just found out she was pregnant. Or whatever. So, his truck is at the front entrance. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull my car up, not far enough so he can see my car. I pulled it up to just like see what he was finna do, because I know they wasn't finna release her. So why the fuck is you parked at the front entrance like this? So I'm just sitting there in the cut chilling. Baby, I see this man pulling out car seats, balloons, gift bags. Like, baby, nigga, you wasn't even at the fucking hospital when I had my motherfucking baby. You didn't bring my baby no motherfucking car seat and balloons and gifts bags and all this motherfucking shit. Like, really? Y'all, I could have broke down right then and there, but it was like something just wouldn't let me cry, and I still can't fucking cry. Like, it's hurting me, but I still can't fucking cry. So in the back of my head, I'm still like, nah, this can't be what I think it is. This can't be what I think it is. Like, they can't be doing this, like, right in front of my face. Like, even though he think I'm gone. Like, y'all can't be playing with me like this. Y'all can't be playing with me like this. Like, what the fuck? So, after he done took everything upstairs, he parks his truck. I'm sitting here in the cut looking at every fucking thing. And you know what? I should have started recording him. But you know, when you in that moment and you really trying to see what the fuck it is, you ain't thinking to record, because I didn't know y'all was doing this. I didn't know none of this was going on right under my fucking nose. I didn't know a motherfucking thing. So I was still sitting there. He parked his truck, like, soon as he pulled from the entrance, he parked his truck, like, exactly right there in the handicap parking spot. Bitch, you ain't handicapped. She ain't handicapped. The baby ain't handicapped. What the fuck you parking in a handicap parking spot for? You just making it so fucking obvious, because you know how the police is be fucking with people. And you parking your fucking truck in the handicap. Anyway, what the fuck else? So, he gets out. So I tell my kids to, like, stay in the fucking, stay in the car. Let me see what's going on first before I just blow the fuck up. So, y'all, I get out the car, go upstairs, and when I was, y'all, even the fucking doctors know. Even the fucking doctors and the nurses know. Like, y'all, I wish I could just demonstrate to y'all how I was walking. So, I'm walking in to the nursery floor, which is the 3rd floor. I walk in, and the nurse looked at the doctor, like giving him the eye, like doing like this. I mean, I paid attention to it, but I didn't pay attention to it. So, I'm going on around. The nurses looking at each other behind the fucking desk, looking at me, and they was like, Lakeitha, where you going? I thought you just left. And I'm back. And I'm motherfucking back. The fuck you mean? I can come back? So she was like, no, somebody in there right now, and we can only have one visitor in there right now. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Because when I just left, it was me, my brother, my brother cousin, not on my mama's side, but his dad's side. So it was already 3 fucking people in there. So what the fuck is you talking about? She was like, just go in the waiting room and wait on the person that's in there to come out. And I was like, do you know who in there? She was like, no. I think it's your mom. I want to say it's your mom. It's not my motherfucking mama, bitch. Do you think I'm fucking crazy? But still, I called my mama phone, not knowing already my mama not in there. So when I called my mama, she said she was on her way down there. And I was like, you need to get here now. You need to motherfucking get here now. Because it's about to go motherfucking down. She, Lakeitha, what you talking about? Don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid. What you talking about? Oh, so you know too. You know too. You can't trust your own motherfucking mama. Who the fuck can you trust when you can't trust your own motherfucking mama either? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, my time almost running out. So, y'all, I get to the door, and I got my ear to the door, and all I hear, oh, saying my baby name. He look just like so-and-so, so-and-so. This what my baby daddy saying. And he got my ear. I'm listening to every fucking thing, y'all. So I knock on the door. She, who is it? I said, Lakeitha. Okay, y'all, part 3. So, when she said, who is it? As I'm saying, Lakeitha, I'm opening the door. The door is already open. Basically, the door is already open. She looked like, what you doing here? He was just looking for you. He said that you was up here seeing the baby. And he was like, yeah, I thought you said you was still in the park. You thought I said I was still in the parking lot when I told you I was passing McDonald's? You thought I was still in the parking lot. So this me. I said, y'all is playing in my face. My sister like, what is you talking about, sister? What? Don't never say no sister. Never. What is you talking about, sister? I said, so y'all gonna sit here and continue to play in my face. Dion, what you talking about? I did thought you was still here. I sit down. I said, so y'all gonna still sit here and play in my face. Dion, what is you talking about? What's going on? What happened? I said, so y'all not gonna tell me what's going on? Y'all not gonna tell me what's going on? Now look at her. I said, so this what you doing? This what you doing? Really? This what the fuck you doing? Sister, what you talking about? Yeah, I was just blowing up in the inside before you knew. I said, bitch, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all motherfucking fucking. I said, and first of all, I stood at that motherfucking door for a good 10 motherfucking minutes. Listen to y'all whole motherfucking conversation. So ain't no sister y'all trying to play in my motherfucking face and act like I don't know what the fuck going on. And I said, for you, bitch, the motherfucking messages that you thought you deleted that he told you to motherfucking delete, I recovered them. I motherfucking recovered them. I seen every motherfucking thing. He, what message? What message? She, what message? And Lakeitha, you need to calm down before them people come in here and get in our business. No. You finna bring these people in our motherfucking business. These people finna come, y'all, you calm down. You finna put these people in our business. I don't give a fuck. He talking about something. What message you talking about, baby? I ain't to text your phone and God knows how long. You just crossed my mind today and I was like, let me call and check on BM because I know. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, but shut the fuck up. Back to you, bitch. Them motherfucking messages was crazy. And for you to get my motherfucking phone and text my motherfucking baby daddy off my motherfucking phone, bitch, is you stupid? How fucking stupid can you get out of all the motherfucking phones that was in that house that day? have used my mama phone. You could have used my brother's phone. You could have used my kid's phone. Out of all phones, you chose my phone. So, bitch, you was bold. This what I'm telling her. Like, bitch, you was bold with it. You didn't give a fuck. Or the dick got you acting like that. Like, what it is. Oh, that wasn't me. I said, for the last motherfucking time. I know every fucking thing. I just heard the motherfucking nigga saying how the baby look like him and how the baby got his motherfucking ears and eyes and shit. Like, bitch, is you stupid? Nigga, is you stupid? Sister, you is going crazy. That's what the fuck you want me to do. You want me to go fucking crazy. Like, y'all still standing here in fucking denial. When I said, yo, y'all still standing here in motherfucking denial. That's when the nurses and the doctors, like, them motherfuckers bombarded the motherfucking door. Like, bust through the motherfucking. Didn't ask what was going on. That's why I told y'all the nurses and the motherfucking doctors knew what was going on. They already knew what the fuck was going on. Didn't come in there and say, like, calm it down or what's going on or none of that shit. The first thing they said, Lakeitha, come here. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. What the fuck y'all mean? Y'all gonna have to ask me to motherfucking leave. Come to find out, the reason why they asking me to leave, because the nigga stayed there last night. He stayed there the night that she had the motherfucking baby. That's why they asking me to leave, so that's how the motherfuckers knew what was going on. Like, really? This the most embarrassing shit I ever went through in my motherfucking life. 35 years of living, I never in my life would have thought my sister would have did some bogus ass shit like this. Like, I don't know, y'all. This shit is crazy. So, anyway, I leave out. I'm trying to calm down because I got to go to work in a few minutes. So, y'all, I leave out. The nurse telling me to calm down, patting me on my back, like, yeah, just hugging me and all that. That weak ass bullshit. Bitch, I don't know if you trying to make me cry or what the fuck you trying to do. Because a bitch was finna shed some tears, but the tears just wouldn't roll, y'all. The tears wouldn't roll. Any other fucking time, the tears would have been rolling, but the tears could not motherfucking roll. They couldn't roll. But anyway, she was like, you need to calm down. We're going to have to ask you to leave. When you seen us, we was headed to the front office anyway because we knew something was finna go down the way you was walking. It was just your, what she said? It was just your demeanor or some shit like that, she said. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Y'all think y'all know every motherfucking body at this hospital. Like, bitch, what the fuck you mean? You can, like, what? So, a nurse that knew me. She came. She was like, I got her. So we walking out the door, and I was like, so you knew? And she was like, yeah, but I didn't want to get in no family business, and I knew how close you and your sister was. It was killing me inside, Lakeitha, to call you and tell you last night that he was here. She was like, but I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. I mean, I can't be mad at the nurse. I can't. Because, I can't. She don't owe me no loyalty, so I really can't be mad at her. But then again, I'm mad at her motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. Because, bitch, if I would have seen your motherfucking husband cheating, I don't give a fuck if it was with your motherfucking mom. I would have told your motherfucking ass and just told your ass not to fucking tell them that I told your motherfucking ass. The fuck? So she was like, just calm down. If y'all really need to just talk about it, don't even come back up here. Y'all just need some space. Bitch, I don't need no motherfucking nobody preaching to me about shit. I just found out my motherfucking sister, only motherfucking sister at that, blood motherfucking sister at that, got a baby in there. My motherfucking nephew, my motherfucking kid's brother, in that motherfucking hospital. I just found out my motherfucking baby daddy got a baby by my motherfucking sister. And you want me to calm down, or you trying to preach to me about we need space and we need to talk about that? No, we don't. No, it ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing that gonna bring me back and say, sister, we can put, fuck no. And don't let me get started on my motherfucking mama. Don't let me get started on her motherfucking name. So as me and the nurse getting closer to my car, my mama pull up. Lakeitha, why you up in there without smiling, y'all? Smiling. Like, what the fuck is funny? That's why I'm finna cut all y'all motherfuckers off. All y'all do is call me for motherfucking money in the motherfucking way. I'ma see who you get that motherfucking money from now. I mean, y'all, when I say this woman pulled up smiling, like, I mean, what's funny? Talking about my sister had just called her, like, why I'm down here acting like that. The whole time, you know what the fuck going on. Like, I can't trust none of y'all motherfuckers. I said after today, and I was calm as, yeah, I was so freaking calm with this woman. Like, I could have cursed this woman out. I could have called this woman everything but the child of God. But I respect my mama. Even with everything going on, the shit that y'all done did behind my back, I'm still trying to motherfucking respect you. I said after today, I don't want none of y'all saying shit to me. I don't want none of y'all coming to my apartment. None of y'all using my car. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe what the fuck this woman said. Your own mama. My own motherfucking mama. Like,
why I just left Walmart and this girl I used to go to school with, gonna talk about, she walked with me. Hey, Kirsten. I was like, hey, girl, I ain't seen you in so long. What do, you know, just to make a conversation. She was like, can I get a ride home? I was like, you get a ride home? How did you get here? And then she was like, oh, I walked. And I was like, oh, okay, because I started feeling bad. So I'm like, yeah, you can get a ride home, whatever. So we walking outside or whatever. I noticed she lingering off in the back, like taking her precious time. I'm trying to walk to the car. Like, baby, you gonna get left. You need to be following me trying to get to this car. She finally made it to the car. She was in there. She was texting and stuff. And then I'm like, where you live? Let me know where you live. And then she told me where she lives like 14 minutes away. So I'm like, damn, you walk 14 minutes away to get to Walmart, bitch. What did you? And she didn't have nothing, mind you. She didn't have shit. So you walk 14 minutes for nothing, sister? But I digress. So I'm driving. I'm taking her home. She telling me, turn right here, go straight, So, next thing I know, bitch, I've been driving for a little over 14 minutes at this point, and I'm just like, girl, are you sure we going to the right place? She was like, yeah, just keep going. Baby, so right now, I'm starting to get suspicious. And then she's still in the phone. Mind you, she's still in the phone, texting, typing, room. So, we finally make it to the destination, and then she's telling me to pull in this long-ass driveway, and I'm just like, ooh, because the driveway ain't got no sides. It's like two deep ass pits on the side of the road where you're supposed to pull in. So I'm trying my best not to go in the damn ditches on the side of the driveway. So I'm pulling in. I see this boy walk outside. He got a whole few on the side of him. I'm like, what the hell is going on? She's like, oh, that's my brother. Don't worry about him. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your ass out this car. She did not get out the car, y'all. And we in this long ass driveway. And her brother's right there with a fucking pew. So I'm like, oh, hell no. So I put the car in reverse. I reversed my ass out that long ass driveway. I didn't give a damn about them little pits on the side. I was reversing that bitch. By the time we got to the end of the driveway, we was at the road again. And I told her she got to get out. She got to walk up that damn driveway. And when she walked up to that damn driveway, I took my ass, skirted out from that bitch. Mind you, we in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm trying to get back home. Don't know why I said yes in the first place. Like, y'all, please stop being nice to these people. Please stop being nice. Say no, because why is your brother working out there with a damn pew? Like, what? It was kind of giving set up. It was kind of giving, they was trying to trap me. They was trying to get me. No, you can't get me, sister. So yeah, I'm a little traumatized. I will not be doing that again.
Welcome to the messy side of TikTok. Come with me as I go on a stakeout. Am I a police officer? No. Am I thoroughly invested in being right? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little story time. I recently got a new car. Shout out to my man. Love you for that. However, I let my registration on my old car lapse. I just kept putting it off, and I ended up forgetting about it, and I got a ticket. My fault. I accept responsibility. I'm accountable for my, mistakes, and I went and got a new registration. I updated it, and I put the sticker where it's supposed to be on my tag. Okay, since then, I have gotten 2 tickets from the same officer for an expired registration. So this means that not only is he not doing his job correctly, he is targeting me because he feels like I have not updated my registrations since last week, which is totally incorrect. He has underestimated my ability to seek justice, and he's also underestimated the time that I have on my hands, okay? And the fact that I'm a Virgo and I will be right at all cost, okay? So today I'm waiting for him because he gives me a ticket at the same time every single day. Have I contacted his boss? Yes. Waiting on a callback. Am I taking this to court? Absolutely. Because how are you keep ticketing me like this? It's ridiculous. So currently I am waiting for him to pull up. He usually gives me the ticket between like 9 and 10:30. So I am working from my car. Okay. I have Wi-Fi in here. Shout out to God. And this is my car behind me. I don't know if you can see it. That truck back there, but we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait for him to pull up, and we're gonna wait for him to ticket me again because he does it every single day. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I just fell out with my best friend almost 10 years. 10 years since 8th grade. I'm 21 now. Over $40. And as petty as it sounds, y'all probably like $40. Really? $40 you throw away a 8-year, 9-year friendship for $40? Yes. Yes, I did. On God, I did. Because let me tell y'all something. I don't mind helping nobody, and I'm a good ass friend. But once I feel like you're taking advantage, that's when the problem come in. So let me tell y'all. I allowed my best friend, my ex-best friend, and her boyfriend to stay with me for about 2-3 months. 2 months consecutively. But mind you, when I first moved in, when me and my boyfriend first moved in, they were spending the night consecutively. Like, every weekend, weekdays, all this shit. So you can't live nowhere for free. Nowhere. But I didn't charge them until like y'all would start staying consecutively every night. Y'all eating food, y'all taking showers, y'all living here. You know what I'm saying? So like around the middle of February, then mind you, every other night there's arguing. Me and my boyfriend don't even argue and fight in our house like they was. Like, they was literally fighting in this home. At 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I got neighbors. People got to go to work in the morning. People got to go to school in the morning. Just inconsiderate. All the way together. So, this is when everything hit the fan for real. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell y'all the other details of the story. So, I do lashes. I had like 4 clients. It came nighttime, and my boyfriend and her boyfriend, everybody was just making plans. Like, they wanted to go out, they wanted to do this. It's a Friday night. I'm stuck on like, my hair not done, I'm not going. Like, my hair's not done. That's all I kept saying. My hair not done, I'm not in the mood. I just got done working, I'm tired, I don't want to go. So everybody trying to convince me to go. Everybody. And her boyfriend, we gonna call him Babe. What's the nickname for him?
That nigga Steve.
What?
A Steve.
A Steve. Okay.
A blue collar Steve.
A blue collar Steve. Okay. Steve, and we gonna call the bitch, my ex-best friend, we gonna call her Noodle Nick, because that bitch skinny as fuck and I'm gonna flip her ass. So they got to arguing. They wasn't arguing yet. He had got a call from his homeboys on the west side and was just like, oh, we finna go over there. Sean, your best friend don't want to go out. Oh, okay, me and you can just go over there. But Noodle Neck, she stuck on like, I don't want to be over there with a whole bunch of niggas by myself. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to sit in the car. He telling her to sit in the car of her own car. He telling her that he gonna drive her car to the west side and she gonna sit in the car because she don't want to be around a whole bunch of niggas. So she's trying to convince me to come and sit in the car with her. I'm still stuck on like, I'm not going out. I don't want to go. But the nigga is getting mad as he continuously asks her to go and she continuously asks me to go. Right after he asks her, he's getting mad because like, why do she got to go for you to go with me? Like, that's basically what he's saying. So I finally cave in. I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like, just to shut his ass up, I'll go. Like, okay. I said yes. That shit hit the fan. He got madder. Like, she started getting ready. She was already in the process of getting ready and shit. But she started really getting ready and shit when I said that I'll go. And he like, oh, I'm not going no more. Like, everything just shifted. Everybody agreed to go. Just to shut this nigga up. And when I finally agreed to go.
Just so he wouldn't beat this bitch ass.
When I finally decided to go, like, okay, you don't want to go no more. So me and my boyfriend and my brother, we go get, well, his brother, but he like my brother too. We go get some Rellos and shit, and we just come back to the house. So when we come back to the house, they in the living room fine. The house is 3 stories. You got the garage, you go upstairs, the living room area, you go upstairs, the bedroom area. So, mind you, they be fighting on all 3 flights. All 3 stories of the house, they be fighting. So we walk back in, they're fighting in the living room. So, like, we done seen this shit so many times, y'all. Like, through these 4 months of being back friends with her and shit, they done fought so many times. So, like, at this point, we just like, fuck it. We go upstairs in our room, we go to bed. Like, we not playing relationship counselor today. I played relationship counselor on my birthday, my 21st birthday. The fuck? I had to leave my birthday dinner because y'all ate my shit fine. What? What kind of best friend? Best friend. You missed your best friend birthday because you and your nigga fight at your best friend's house. But we gonna fast forward. So, like, why they fighting or whatever the case may be, I'm asleep. But I wake up in the middle of the night. I wake up at like 3:50 in the morning and I go pee. He's sitting on the steps, mad as fuck. Like, mad as fuck. And I just walk right past his ass because I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't like her nigga. Like, I don't like him ever since the first situation happened. I don't like this nigga. So, like, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I went to the bathroom. I come back in the room to my phone. I got like 6 missed calls from Noodlenik. So I call her. Well, she's calling back again as I'm picking up my phone. I answer the phone. Coretta, can you come get me? I'm walking. Stole my car. All this shit. So I get out of my bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, laying next to my nigga. My nigga waking up wondering where the fuck I'm at. I go and pick this bitch up. When I left, he left. Steve, he left. He following me, like, as I'm picking her up, box the car in. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm driving, he pull around my car, stop, making me stop. Come and pull her out the car by her hair, her arms and shit. Take her to a warehouse, a abandoned warehouse, and threaten to unalive both of them. Like, so, as a best friend, I've been coming to your rescue this whole time. I've been coming to your rescue for months at this point. I didn't come to your rescue. You done got kidnapped. This was at 4 o'clock in the morning. They didn't show back up into my house till 7. Wasn't answering the phone. Nobody knew where she was. Nobody could find her. So, I took it upon myself to call my mama. All this shit happening under my roof. I could call my mama and tell her whatever I wanted to tell her. So, I call my mama and I tell her, but mind you, we've been best friends since 8th grade, so my mama love her. So she like, oh, we need to get her the fuck away from him. Like, she need to leave his ass alone today. So my mama take it upon herself to call her mama. And they come over here when they finally got back and shit, after he kidnapped her. They got back and, like, all my folks and her mama folks came over here to rescue her, basically. So this day, we put him out. And she left too because, like, no, they put out this day or whatever. He take my house key. So, like, as a best friend, she's texting me. She like, thank you so much. I couldn't take it no more. I really couldn't take it no more. I appreciate you. All this shit. I love you. Like, grateful as fuck. The first day that this shit happened. So, like, I'm asking him, like, you got my dunk? Can you ask him about the key or whatever? Can you ask him about the key? I'm steadily asking. This is the middle of February going out to March. I'm asking you about my key. Babe, what's today?
Today is Thursday, May the 1st.
May 1st. This shit happened in April, in April when we was arguing and shit. Yeah, you been pretending like you ain't been talking to this nigga and shit. Like, every time I ask you about my key, it's a runaround. Every time. So, like, this weekend that just passed, Friday, I text her. Like, I seen she posted on Snapchat or whatever that they was going out of town. So, like, okay, you with the nigga, ask the nigga, do he got my key? Like, where the fuck is the key at? She texts me back and she say, oh, he threw it the day he left your house. I cut her off then. I'm not gonna lie. Because I gave y'all somewhere to stay at and lay out headed, and he got the audacity to throw my key. Are you serious? So, and you just sitting up here texting me this. You ain't say sorry. You ain't try to, okay, how much it is, I'll pay for it. I gotta text you. I text her the next morning and I said, it's $40 to replace my key. Like, at this point, I just want my lock changed. I don't know if he threw my key for real. I don't know if he threw my key. I want my whole locks changed. Oh, you're not paying it. You're not paying it. This, that, and the third. So I go knock on the bitch door. Her mama come to the door. She be lying so fucking much. Her mama trying to figure out what the fuck going on. I'm telling her everything. I told her mama from the nitty to the gritty. On my mama. Everything she asked about, I said that shit. The truth. Because don't lie on me. So, mind you, I asked her for the $40. And then she said, she was like, she's not paying it. Y'all gotta come back for part 2. Y'all, I'm back with part motherfucking 2 of how I fell out with my best friend from 8th grade over $40. And if you watch part 1, you kind of see that it's really not $40. It's not really about the $40. It's the principle behind everything that came up to me, asking me for the $40. So, like, it left off with me knocking on her door. Her mama came outside, and I'm telling her mama everything. Like, everything that her mama asked me about, I'm telling her that shit. So, I leave her mama's house because she was not there. They was out of town. So, like, I get a call, like, later on that night. I was really going to let it go because it's like, I had already bought the lock. It was just the principle behind, I wouldn't be coming out of $40 if I never let you and your nigga stay in my shit. Period. So, after I called her mama. After I left her mama's house or whatever, like, hours go by, and her nigga called my nigga and was like, stop going to her mama's house. Y'all key right here. Come get the key. The key right there? What the fuck? So, bitch, you did throw my key. So, if I would have really just went and got another key made, right? Following? If I would have, fuck. Stuttering just made me not want to talk no more. But if I would have just went and got another key made for the $5, like she said, it's only $5 to replace the key. Bitch, your nigga would have still had a copy of my house key. What the fuck? Y'all was trying to set me up? Wait, what? Make it make sense here. Like, I'm not the one that's tripping. So, after he showed me they still got my house key, now I'm not letting shit go because what the fuck was y'all on? Was y'all trying to set me up? Like, what the fuck? Was y'all trying to come in here while we was asleep? What? So, the next day, I wake up, my mama texted me, like, she sent me the screenshot of what Noodle Nick sent her. And it's just like, she tell her not to come to my house no more, or I'm calling the police, this y'all last warning. First of all, don't nobody warn me about shit. Don't nobody tell me what to do. Like, I don't know what you thought you was getting out of it. Like, don't nobody tell me what to do. I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do that shit. Like, point blank period. So, I put up to the bitch house. Like, she do hair, so I seen a red car outside, and then I seen her car. So, bitch, I know you here. You got a client. Knocked on the door. Run the doorbell. Knocked on the garage. Didn't come outside. Scary as hell. So, I leave, whatever, and I get on live. And when people be like, I don't do this Facebook shit, like, you got me fucked up, bitch, I felt that shit. Oh, God, I did. I felt that shit, because I ain't never got on live about no other friend. I ain't never felt out like this with no other friend at all. Public period. So, bitch, I got on live, and I ain't even said her name. Like, I ain't said her name at first. I didn't. But, like, I was just on live, like, tell that bitch come outside. Like, bitch, come outside. Like, I know you gonna see this whole wet. The fuck, what you gonna do? But the bitch she ain't joined the live, and she ain't come outside, so I just left. And I get home or whatever. I'm settling down. I'm cooling down. I'm calming down and shit. And the bitch go live. This bitch get on live saying all type of shit. And I'm finna address the shit that she was saying because, bitch, who? Are we talking about the same situation? What? So, bitch got on live and said I was envious of her. I was jealous of her. Like, her and her nigga never went through none of that shit that I was saying. Like, you feel what I'm saying? A couple people allow you. Don't get me wrong. But, bitch, when everybody telling the exact same story, bitch, ain't nobody lying on you, ho. People didn't witness this shit. You talking about telling your business. No. Maybe to my mama. When my mama had to come up here and rescue you. But, bitch, I only did that shit for your safety. But around other people, my sister, my fake brothers and shit, bitch, y'all put that shit in their face. So they don't have no choice but to see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we just gonna address it, because motherfuckers know one thing about me. If I say something one time, I can say that shit again the exact way I said that shit the first time. So on the bitch live, bitch talking about I asked her for money every time the first of the month come around. When you was living with me, of course, yes, I did, on God, because y'all gonna pay our way. Bills not due every day. What the fuck? When the first of the month come around, bitch, that's when the bills are due. Motherfuckers was finna get out my shit that day, literally, but my boyfriend saved y'all. Be like, nah, it's okay. He just gonna pay the extra $73. Y'all only gave me $200. I could have said $100 a week. I could have charged y'all $100 a week to stay here. What is, like, $200? What? You can stay for free at your mama house. Can't no grown people live with me for free. Sorry. Motherfucker said I was envious of them. I just looked up the definition of envious. Let me show y'all. This say feeling or showing envy, which is a feeling of resentment or sadness when someone else has something that you want or when they have advantages you lack.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm really confused. What am I envious of? Literally, we both got a car. That's the only thing we got in common. Bitch, I got my own house. What is you talking about? Like, I got my own house, own everything. Literally. The fuck? I'm envious of you. You talking about I got a handout because my dad bought my car. He did. He be doing his big when he make sure I stay in the car. Literally. You mad because your parents not doing what the fuck they supposed to do? Who is the envious one? My mama built my credit score. She did. Hand clap to her. On my mom. Hand clap to her. Because she did what the fuck she's supposed to do. She made sure I don't have to work extra hard in life. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that a parent's supposed to do. Like, when you use words, you need to look up the definition behind the words that you use. Because it's just like the simple fact of you saying I'm envious and I'm jealous of you. I don't understand. Every accomplishment, I congratulated. Every accomplishment, I congratulated. When bitches started doing hair, you was the only person touching my head. Bitch, I started doing lashes. You got on live and said, oh, your lashes last longer than mine. How would you know? You came to me 2 times since I've been doing lashes. I've been doing lashes for 2 years. The fact that bitches is saying that they was there for me and you gave me something. Bitches never gave me shit. Bitches never did shit for me. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. When I was a crash out and shit, bitch, I called you after I did whatever I had to do. I didn't put you in the harm's way. But with you, bitch, you call me to crash. Like, let's make it make sense. Why are you calling me while you and your nigga arguing? He gonna slap both of us. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck going on? I'm confused. How is that looking out? Best friend's supposed to be there for anything. That's what she said in her paragraph. Yeah, they are. But when push came to shove, a bitch put a nigga over her best friend. Vice versa. If a nigga would have threw the key, I wouldn't even put you in that situation. Like, bitches saying that I want that nigga and everything, and I'm really confused because how? If I'm telling you I don't even like this nigga. If I feel like a bitch like my nigga, let's talk tea real quick. If I feel like a bitch like my nigga, no way I'm leaving my nigga at her house by himself. Are you stupid? What is you talking about? You're calling me, you're asking me to pick this nigga up from work. No gas money. You're telling me you're gonna give me gas money. Never seen the gas money. Never seen the gas money. Like, it's just little shit that's confusing me. You feel like I want your nigga, but you want your nigga around me. Y'all living with me. Make it make sense. And bitches mamas was telling them, you shouldn't be finding nowhere for that nigga to stay. Why is your nigga living with your best friend? You, of course, door was always open. But for your nigga, and you was leaving your nigga over here for hours at a time without you being here, I'm confused. Bitches could never talk to you about me not being a real friend ever, point blank, period. And you're a liar. That's why when motherfuckers come to my TikTok and they watch my story times and they see what the fuck really happened, bitch, your life gonna come to shambles. Because you would have just either gave me my key back, you let a nigga lie and say he threw my key. Whether he lied to you first or whatever the case may be, you should have just sent me the fucking money or gave me my key back. And when none of this shit happened, it's not over the $40. It's the principle and everything that came behind the $40. Let's make it clear.
Okay, y'all. So I know for a fact I said that I was gonna come back and give y'all the details and all the other details about the story because I didn't tell y'all everything. Like when I first made that story time, it was 2 days after everything had already happened. I was still mad as fuck, and I was just telling y'all the story like real quick, like, cause the bitch called me broke on live. Like, bitch, okay, now I'm finna get paid for telling the story time about your asshole. But, like, that's just what the time I was on for real. So, like, comments like these, like, just be quiet. Be quiet. But I'm finna just go ahead and tell y'all because, like, everything that happened, it was built up, honestly. Like, that's what y'all was in the comments saying, that's the straw that brought the camel back. Yeah, definitely. So, first of all, I did watch a toxic relationship, but I have been in a toxic relationship. So, like, we was really trying to mind our business. Honestly, more than anything, we was trying to mind our business. But, like, they involved us. It got to the point where they was just calling us when they got to arguing for us to de-escalate they argument. Like, when I said that I was being a relationship counselor, I was not playing. I was so serious. But me and my boyfriend, we met in September, and my other best friend, we've been best friends since first grade. Her birthday is in September, so we all finally linked at her birthday party. Like, me, Draco, that's my boyfriend, and Noodle Neck and Steve. We was all there. That's when I guess she got on some type of time, like, okay, like, he cool, and they got along, like, Steve and my boyfriend, they was straight, like, that's how it was. And when they'll come around, I'll be with Noodle Neck, and he'll be with Steve. But mind you, we haven't been around each other because, like I said in the first story time, we fell out before. Like, if y'all want me to do a story time on it, drop it in the comments. Let me know. But after we linked at the birthday party and stuff, she just started calling. Like, what you doing? You want to match? You with Draco? Y'all want to smoke? Like she just started calling way more than she was calling. And after we fell out the first time, I stopped reaching out. Like, we'll talk when she called me type shit. Or if I do want to call her, need something, you feel what I'm saying? I'll call her, but we wasn't talking every single day no more. Like, we wasn't them type of best friends no more. So that happened. We linked at the birthday party or whatever. Then she started calling a lot. And then me and my boyfriend moved into our house. Right? Right. So now it's at the point, if you young and you done got your apartment, you know how it is. Like, shit, we was having fucking housewarming parties every weekend. Goddamn, might as well be. Like, everybody was just coming to the house. It was a lot of traffic in and out the house for the first 2 months we was living here. But they was the only ones constantly spending the night. Like, they was the only ones constantly spending the night. Constantly. At this point, they just spending the night. So, until Christmas Eve, I wouldn't say that's the initial time where me and my boyfriend had to get involved in one of they disputes, them arguing and some shit, because it was times before this where they'll just call our phone. Like, Steve would call him and be like, I gotta get the fuck away from this bitch. They arguing. And then Noodle Neck would call me, well, this nigga tripping and da da da. We was really playing relationship counselor. Like, it really wasn't a joke. So on Christmas Eve, me and my boyfriend is laying in the bed with our Christmas pajamas on. We chilling. We laid up. Then I get a phone call. He stole her car. And no, well, he didn't steal her car. Technically, he took the keys, so she couldn't pull off. And she telling me on the phone, like, this nigga done shot at his mama. They was downstairs arguing. The mama came downstairs like, leave the girl alone. Just let her leave. Just let her go home. And he shot at her. And he got put out his mama house that day. So, like, she like, can you come pick me up? I'm walking. She always went walking. She walking. So, of course, I'm getting up out the bed. Me and my boyfriend, I'm like, babe, come on. Like, we got to go get Noodle Neck. Like, come on. And my boyfriend on some type of time, like, if this nigga shoot at his mama over this bitch, trying to save this bitch, you don't think that he'll shoot at us for trying to save this bitch? Like, that's how my boyfriend thinking. But me, I'm just in protective mode. My best friend called me. She need me. I'm on the way. So he got put out his mama house that night. And I think they spent the night that night. If they didn't spend the night that night, they went to her mama house. One of the two. This is where I said I don't like nobody lying on me. She was lying on me. Like, she told her mama, like, when they was showing and everything, she told her mama that she was with me and my boyfriend, and it's some beef that my boyfriend had is the reason that her car got bullet holes in it. When you lie on your friend, you tell lies like, oh, I'm going over Coretta house for such and such time, and you really going to a nigga house. Bitch, you don't lie and say that my nigga, I put you in that type of danger. Bitch, you don't lie and say no shit like that, especially not to protect the nigga that was shooting at you. Wait, come on now. This bitch talking about how I told one little lie on you. Bitch, that's not a little lie. The fuck? That's a big ass lie. And you didn't even tell me you lied on me, bitch. My brother told me that you lied on me, bitch. But we gonna get into it. I'm skipping ahead. So he put out his mama house this night. And then my birthday came. I'm getting ready for my dinner and shit. And that's when the initial call came, when she like, I'm trying to come to your dinner. She was trying. I could give it to her. She was trying to come to my dinner. She was like, the nigga didn't want to get out the car. She was trying to drop him off. They was in the middle of an argument over what? I don't know. I don't remember. So she ended up pulling off from the nigga. And, like, where she dropped him off at, his cousin's house, it was around the corner from my house. So he walked to my house. And around this time, I had a bad habit of leaving my garage up when I left home. So the garage was up. So he just walked in. Like, and somebody ended up calling him No, not calling him. His brother came and picked him up. His brother came and picked him up, and he on the phone with my boyfriend while we driving to my dinner. He on the phone with my boyfriend. Like, they following her. Like, this bitch so stupid, she never turn off her location when she leave from around the nigga, so the nigga find her every time. So, they on the parkway. Y'all don't know what the parkway is, but it's just like a long-ass strip. They there. Like, they is chasing her, and they finally catch her, and he make her get in the passenger seat and drive back to my house. So, I'm at my dinner, like, she like, can you come get me and all that shit? Like, no.
In the bathroom.
I'm locked in the bathroom. Literally, she locked herself in the bathroom. This nigga kicking down doors in my house and everything. Like, the first she talking about the bathroom door, the only door that one kicked down, that he couldn't get in. So I ended up ending my dinner early because my mom and them, like, they could see it on my face. Like, I'm telling them what's going on, because shit, I gotta leave. Like, I gotta leave my own dinner early because so much shit going on in my house. I gotta go make sure this nigga ain't kicking down my doors. So when I walk in, I instantly go to Noodle Nick. Like, are you okay? Steve gonna talk about some, damn, ain't nobody gonna ask if I'm okay. Bitch, you ain't my friend. I don't give no fuck about you. So I'm asking her, is she okay? We talking or whatever. Like, we had to, she was like, she feel like she don't have a voice and she can't talk when they get arguing and everything. So me and my boyfriend is really making him shut up and let her talk. Like, we really playing relationship counsel. We like, okay, Steve, you gonna talk now, and then Noodle Nick, you're gonna talk now. And Steve, you listen to Noodle Nick, and Noodle Nick, you listen to Steve, because this point is this point. Like, we should have got paid for the shit. They end up getting past that. Fast forward, he was living with her at her mama house, and they got put out of there. So everybody in the comments thinking she needed somewhere to stay. She could have went back to her mama house and let that nigga figure out what the fuck he was gonna do. But she didn't. Like, if he came over here, of course you gotta come with him. Like, the fuck, no. So that's when they started living with us, like, after he got put out her mama house too. And before they left their mama house, let me add this. Oh God, y'all said that we gave them a place to argue. I really feel like we did now, because one time they was arguing over here, and he was like, you yelling at me at your mama house, you know I can't get loud at your mama house.
Oh God.
Oh God. Y'all gotta come back.
So one rainy afternoon, I was on TikTok talking about my favorite piece of jewelry that I purchased in Barcelona, Spain a few months ago. And I was talking about how I lost the piece that I love so much. So eerily reached out to me and sent me 4 pieces of their jewelry. So Eerily is a Europe-based jewelry company, and when I tell you I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of these pieces. I mean, as a jewelry girly, I can tell when a piece of jewelry is not great quality. So as soon as I opened my box, I was so shocked. And when I tell you, I try to capture every angle of the jewelry so you can see how beautiful they are. Timeless. And not only did they send me 4 pieces of jewelry, but they also gave me 60% off for anyone who would like to use my code Jenny to get 60% off some of a piece of jewelry from Eerily. They are gorgeous, they are timeless, and the quality is amazing. They're going to be in conversational piece. I mean, people are going to ask you where you get your jewelry from. They are so beautiful, elegant, fashionable, lovely. I can't even describe them more. They're gorgeous. Don't walk, run to get your piece, because you're getting 60% off. Use the code Jenny, that's JENNY,